Buenos quesadillas. Got 136 days. No boo. That's boost. Got my old favorite cup out. Rooster. Happy day. Happy day. It should be. There shouldn't be a reason why it shouldn't be an unhappy day. Should be a happy day. My day off. And I just got 10 hours sleep. I'm not kidding. I'm serious. I was in bed by 7 o'clock last night, and I was up by 5 a.m. this morning. That's 10 hours. And that was solid sleep. I didn't even get up to go pee or anything. I just slept all the way through, and I woke up before the alarm time would be normal time, 5:05. But I got 136 days, no boost. I was sleeping good, boy. Whew. I needed it because I had a hangover every day during the week. Okay, especially yesterday, man. Well, it just kind of builds up over the week, you know. And yeah, yesterday I was just like late. I got off work. Oh yeah, forgot to line my dead soldiers up. My dead soldier. I was so tired. I had one beer, and I was laying there watching YouTube, and I just was like, man, I am flipping tired. So I just got up, turned everything off, went to bed. So I only had one beer after work. Hey, ma. That's it. I feel a lot better, of course. You know, you're gonna feel better if you only have one beer opposed to like 8. Yeah, you're gonna feel better. So, good job. Now, if we could just do that every day, I'd probably lose this bubble gut I got going here. It's the main culprit for my bubble gut. It's beer. Foot's doing better. That salt water's working, man. Just gotta stay consistent. Fucking stubborn, dude. Damn. Fucking everything's getting tolerant to everything these days. Viruses, fungus, you name it. It's all bacteria. It's all getting fucking tolerant to everything. Shit. They gotta live too, I guess. So what first thing I'm gonna do today, after I'm done making this video, is take this piece of paper and make a paper airplane and just throw it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do all day. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna take this paper and this here pen. See, pen, paper. All right, and I'm gonna start writing down what I want to do all day, like chores. I'm just gonna start writing them down, and then I'm gonna post it on the fridge with the magnet. And that way I can see it, and it keeps, reminding me what I need to do. Maybe I'll do one, take 2 papers and do today, and then write down tomorrow also. So that's the first thing I'm going to do today, because I keep wanting to do that, and I always forget, and I never get nothing done. And then, I got to hold off on my beers, at least try to hold off until 4 p.m. today, after I get all my running around done. There's so much to do, like, it's probably going to fill that paper up. Man, just it's crazy. That's okay. I don't have a hangover. I'm good. There's no excuse. It's going to be hot though. It will be hot later. So whatever I need to do outside, you know, I'll have probably chores on one side and then like major chores on the other. That's what I'll do. because this place is never ending. It seems like, you know. But doing good. Having some pretty trippy dreams. I mean, they weren't making sense. There's floods. There's floods. I always get like floods in my dream. So it's water flooding somewhere somehow. But then I ended up like uh, at a party. Dad was there. I was like trying to talk to Dad. He never talks. Like, I could hear, I could think what I was trying to say, but just, you know, he can hear me. This is just never talking. It's the weirdest thing. It's bizarre. He was there, and I was like letting him know I was happy to see him and stuff. It was cool. It's like I actually visited my dad in my sleep last night. And the one another cool thing is I was swimming in a pool, and there's these girls, right? They're in the pool too. They were being naughty girls, man, because they were swimming up to me and jumping on me, and one was straddling me, and yeah, we were having a little bit of fun there. So that was good. That's how I woke up right after that, dreaming about that. So I was like, okay, well, that was a nice way to wake up. You know it's bad when you're dreaming about it. It's been a long time when you're dreaming about it. That's when it's like, wow, okay, get more action in your sleep than you are in the daytime. And these girls were being naughty, man. They were. There was like two or three of them there wrestling with me in that pool. But the one, she was on me. She was trying to get it. Uh, Pools are fun. They are. Of course, especially when they're like that. You know, just saying. I think that's how girls are, man. They're worse than guys. They just don't show it. You know, they're worse than guys. You get a group of girls together, and it's just you. They can be a little brutal on you, man. That fucking take advantage of you if you let them. It's kind of what happened in that dream last night. They didn't care, man. They jumped on me. They attacked me, not violently, but sexually, man. Like they were getting after it. It's pretty. I think that's how they really are. Actually, I do. They just don't show it like guys do, because guys are the ones that are supposed to pursue them. That's why. It's not like they won't really like pursue guys because this is not how it works. You know. But I guess in my sleep they don't care shit. When I'm in dreamland, they don't. I guess they don't care there. So I don't care either. Shit, kidding me? That was fun. That was a good dream. All right. So got 136 days, no boost. I was gonna mention I have a friend. He's a YouTuber friend. He's been really like supportive of me, following me, and he mentioned like alcohol, making me want to, making me, like boost. I'm not going. I'm just saying, making it, just saying like alcohol was a major part of how I ended up getting addicted to boost, because hangovers and then having to go to work, and then me being weak and not manning up and going to work with the hangover instead. I wasn't thinking about doing boost. I'm not gonna do boost ever again. I'm done. I was just making an example. And I think he got a little concerned that I might slip and go back. That's not going to happen. So, brother, you don't have to worry. I'm good. I was just making examples, explaining how I ended up getting on boost. You are a cool dude, though, man. I tell you, he's a metalhead like me. think he knows who he is. He's a good dude, man. He gives me a lot of tips on, how I can cut back on my drinking and stuff like that. So I appreciate that. That's called support, and I do appreciate it, man. I got a few people in my circle of friends here on YouTube that are very supportive of me, and there's some decent people out there, that'll help you out. I just have one of my YouTube friends uh, just lost her mom, and I wish I could be there in person to help support her more. But I can only do what I can through the computer. But it does help, I'm sure. I mean, like, it's the same thing. Like when someone's supporting me with my alcoholism and my former drug addiction, it does help, man. I'm sure other people are seeking, or not seeking, but get help through the internet, the computer. And that's kind of how it's being done a lot these days, is through the computer. I still don't think it'll ever be as good as someone being there in person, but it is support, it is help, it's a way to receive and give care and show love. It's just how we're doing it, I guess. Right now might be the new wave forever. I don't know, but I still prefer in person. But you know, most of my friends are clear across the country. Most of my online friends. It's not like the old days before computers, when people had to come over to see you, or they would just call you on the telephone and then you'd arrange to meet somewhere. That's how we did it back then. And it's kind of a hard thing to go from that to what we got now here. Just everybody doing live streams and getting together on like Brady Bunch. You ever seen the Brady Bunch where they all in boxes? You got this guy here, this girl here, and there. They feel like the Brady Bunch, man. You know, but the only problem with that is you can't. It's different when you're experiencing someone in real life. Okay, it's totally different because, like, there on that thing you can click off anytime you want, and you know, it's just better in person. Getting a visit from somebody is, I think, a lot better. You know, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? So, uh, as far as boost goes, don't I'm good. I'm not gonna go back to that. I could understand why it seems like I might do that someday, but I'm not gonna. So I'm so done with that crap. So done with it. I know the drill on it. I know the drill. I know how it works, and I don't want to play with that shit no more, man. It's no bueno, no good. I think my friend's a little scared that I'm gonna, you know, go back to it. He probably knows. I explained all the little tricks your brain tries to play. And, yeah, it might seem like I'm probably gonna go back, but I'm not. I'm not. I just got to get my drinking under control, and that's the only thing I'm really having problems with is my alcohol. Um, I did good yesterday, but that's just because I was hungover all week, and I was really tired yesterday. In the heat, we've been really like record breaking heat lately for the last few days, and it's just been really between the hangovers and all the heat and having to work every day. It just kicked my ass, man. Life's hard, and then you pass. That's it. That's how it is. You know, life is a pain in the ass most of the time. It doesn't have to be this bad, but it is. That's how the times went. That's how times are. And hopefully, I don't see it ending. I just only see it getting worse, honestly, because as a species, we're not the brightest. We can make rockets and do all this, make cars, but honestly, like we are really not the smartest species on the planet when it comes to uh, you know living, because you know honestly, as a species, we've made it harder on ourselves. When you think it's easier, but it's really not. The more complex our species get with all this crap, the harder it's going to be. I would like our species to go back to a more simple time, actually. You know, that's me though. That's just me. I'm not into all the technology and shit that much. I mean, I have no choice. You know, but if I could take our species, I would take us back to '70s, how kind of they did it back then. Maybe even further, maybe all the way back to horse and buggy times. Okay, like that. Grow your own food. You ride a horse to get around. You know what I'm saying? Or ride a bicycle. You don't need to go really super far because all your friends are not that far away. Uh, um, you know, you grow your own food. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm trying to say? Right? Kind of like that. But then, like, you know, then there was the invention of TV and radio. And that's what started all that. But that was kind of cool. Okay, how about like just have TV and radio, and that's the era. So I'm thinking like what 50s? Well, I don't even remember when TV came out. 50s, okay. And you have you still ride a horse around or something. I don't know. I just think all this crap's getting out of control. All this uh, technology, all the fuck, all the you know all the just everything. It's out of control. You know, how much can this planet take? I don't I don't think much more, really. I mean, we're like, you know what? Our species, we're like ants on a piece of food that's been left out. Okay, they're just eventually we're gonna eat it all up, and all the ants will be fighting. It's just that's how I see it. We're just like ants on a piece of meat. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up before it's gone, right? We need to go backward. We need to put the brakes on it. So everybody, everything, put the brakes on. Okay, slow down. I don't think they're ever going to go back. I don't know. You never know. But we could. It's possible. It's possible. A new way. Leave this crap behind. Start a new way. Go back to indigenous people the way they did it, and we'd be having things. That's all I got to say. Sorry. So y'all have a great day. Thank you for your continued support. I'm gonna start making my list. Hopefully, I don't get overwhelmed. And as far as videos go, I'm not gonna make plans right now. If I get something, I get something. I'll pop it up. But I will continue to vlog my recovery and my booze update. All right. So have a great day, and we'll catch you later.